Good morning, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cosmic Goddess Blue Star here. And wow, look at the energy over my energy field, my aura here. Just came out of doing an Akashic Records reading for somebody, and also been getting a lot of downloads for this week's Good Friday, Blessed Mother channeling. So this is already, you can see how it's starting to shift into my energy field. So this is pretty wild. This is pretty wild. So yeah, so we have a powerful, powerful month ahead of us, but let me just go over a couple of things that we have going on this month. You know, like I just mentioned, we have Good Friday channeling at 7 o'clock. So that's going to be on the 7th at 7 o'clock. And the number 7 is about truth. So it is also about your DNA and activating your DNA. It is about healing your DNA. So here we have the Good Friday on the 7th at 7 o'clock. We're going to be bringing in that incredible energy of the sevens. So and you can see here already starting to receive the energetic downloads and how it affects my energy field. So that's going to be a really incredible night, and always just beautiful and magical. So that's Friday. Then we also have the Arboretum on April 15th, and we're going to be working with the healing rainbow rays of the Ascended Masters and the Archangels, and everybody's going to get attuned to a certain frequency. So that's going to be really powerful. And the last one we had with the Archangels, I mean, the pictures afterwards, I mean, basically, you know, spoke 1,000 words, because the capture of the energies that were coming in around everybody was just incredible. And I'll put that up actually a little later today so you can see it. I mean, just stunning, just a stunning capture of the dimensional frequencies. So that's on April 15th. I think I have about 6 seats left. So if you're interested in coming, that's going to be at 10:30 to 11. You don't have to stay through the whole thing. I know everybody's got some stuff going on, but we will be wrapping it up around 1 o'clock. We can, of course, stay afterwards. Want to do a healing circle anchoring these energies into the ground. So if you're able to stay, that would be wonderful. But if not, you have to shove off. That's okay too. All right. So let's just talk about the cosmic energies, because, you know, April is a really incredible month of energies, just like March was. It's just very, very powerful, all of these cosmic shifts. And I'm going to try and keep this under 10 minutes. So here we go. So we had Pluto entering into Aquarius for the first time in over 200 years. And we know Pluto is the planet of transformation. It is about wealth and power. And of course, it's paired with Aquarius, and Aquarius is this forward thinking, you know, what can we do about the collective? Like, how do we serve the collective? How do we better the collective? How do we solve these problems? So if you think about it, just understanding what Pluto represents with this power and this wealth, and you see all of the stuff that's going on in the world, it is so beautiful that it is in the sign of Aquarius, because it is more of a collective thing instead of an individual. How is this going to serve me with my power and my wealth? This is now about how can we really make this great change, right? And it is very clear that change is needed on Earth at this time. And we all know that we've been moving through such incredible changes. But having these two together energetically is really how we can make this great change. So this is a really good thing. This is a really good thing coming together. So you might feel like electric. It's, you know, revolutionary. You might even be, you know, like I said, feeling that electric energy, that uppity energy. You might even have more anxiety, right? So a lot of times when the collective is going through a shift, the whole world is going through a shift, your nervous system is going through a shift, your light body is going through a shift. So sometimes it can feel like you are on fire. You feel that you just have like this electric, you're plugged into an electric circuit. That's when you really need to do extra grounding. you know, because you're going through this upgrade too, as we are experiencing all of these cosmic shifts. So just bear that in mind. It is a normal, natural state of this process. I've gone through it for so many years, feeling the electric energy, and it does get easier, and it does subside over time the more you become more stable within your energy field. Okay, so that's good. All right, so let's see. Then we have Mercury entering into Taurus today, which is really great. And we're having now a full moon coming up on the 6th. So that's wonderful. This brings positive energy, creative, productive. You know, the full moon in Libra, it focuses on relationships, partnerships, getting closer to understanding what's working in your relationship, because Libra is all about balance. So here we are again, right? I always talk about balance and harmony. So what is not in harmony or in balance within your relationship or within yourself, right? So it's really going deep into yourself, taking that time, carving out that time to go inward and see what is not in harmony, and what steps can you take to make these adjustments to bring in this more of a balanced life for you. Okay, so that's really a beautiful thing. What else do we have? Okay, let me think here. We have Mars entering Cancer, so that's going to bring in just this heightened emotional security, because Cancer is all about home security. This is where with Mars, because it's about communication, this is going to be something that is going to be a focus within your home, how you communicate. So communication is going to be key. And if you couple that with, of course, you know, the full moon in Libra, focusing on relationships, that peace and that harmony. So it's going to come together really about you tending to, whether it's yourself, your home, right? Your home, yourself, or, you know, your relationship with yourself. And also, you know, obviously in your private, personal relationships. I've been talking about how Shamuel has been really present the last couple of weeks, and I just I got my order for the candles. So I do have I have 6 Shamuel candles. He is the angel of love and self-love and relationships. So think about that. Now I know why I left him off my order list, and he came in while I was sleeping and was like, hey, you forgot to add me. And now, you know, didn't realize it then. I mean, I did leave him off, but and added him to it. But now, looking at all the energies that we're going to be working with this month, it's no wonder why, you know, he came in and said, you know, add me, because he's really going to be around this month of April going into May, because of all of these incredible energies that are all about love and relationships and self-worth. You know, like I said, we got the full moon in Libra. That's about relationships, what's not in harmony, peace and harmony with that. We got the 11th, which is Venus entering into Gemini, which is an air sign. So this is about, again, relationships and how you communicate within your relationships. So definitely work with Shamuel, because he's going to be your, you know, basically your bouncer and your guardian through all of this, to help you move through your transitions this month around these energies. Okay, and then 420, we have very high energy Aries solar eclipse. So hello, that's a double ample on fire energy on the 20th. So this is going to give just an incredible boost. And it's one day before Mercury retrograde, so you're going to feel even that Mercury retrograde energy. Wow. I mean, the power, look at the power over the, like it's like the sun over my head, if you want to talk about like the Aries energy and the solar eclipse. And both of those, because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, which is all about new beginnings. It is about passion and fire and, getting projects started. And of course, solar eclipses are about that as well. So you can really harness some really good energies this month. So a beautiful time this month to really go within, look at what's not working within yourself, what needs to be tended to with your self-love. Connect with Archangel Shamuel. I think I have 6 of his candles. If you're interested, they're $20 each plus shipping and handling if you are feeling aligned to have that candle and work with him. But just a really wonderful month to take the opportunity to do a lot of self-worth or self-love work, healing, and really start some new, incredible, powerful shifts. So there you have it, my friends. This is your Cosmic Energy Update. Wishing you all a wonderful, beautiful day, and namaste.